Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 3rd through the 9th of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, and a very special thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you very much for doing that, as well as the ones who have left comments. Thank you again. All right, Libra, on that note, we will see what this week has in store for you. First card out is the Three of Pentacles. Hard at work, people looking up to you, starting to respect you, realizing where you're coming from, knowing what you have to offer. You're a very smart person. You know what you want in life. You know, you also have so much knowledge of so many different things in your life. Like you go to school, you study hard, you're very educated, you know, and it comes to you naturally and easily, which is wonderful. Maybe you're being offered a better position in your job that exists already. Maybe moving into a totally different area of it, better pay. And the Fool. All right, leap of faith, going forward. You know, maybe you're thinking of totally taking a left turn here in your life, going to a totally different area, different ideas, different perspective. But, you know, before you do that, think before you jump. You know, make sure that you're not giving up more than what you already have. You know, make sure that if it's a job that they're paying you more than what you're already receiving so that you're moving up in the world, that sort of thing. And the Eight of Pentacles. So most definitely that is you. You move forward, you work hard, you're not afraid to put your best foot forward. You're always trying to better yourself. You know, whether it's in your relationships, your friendships, family, work especially, you're always trying to figure out a different way to move yourself up the ladder so that you can have more tangible goods in the future. For others of you, you're thinking of going back to school here, taking another course of interest or study to build yourself up. And the Chariot. So there you are, most definitely making that decision, going forward, stepping out. For others of you, this could be some of you thinking of taking a trip somewhere, some place that you always wanted to go, you know, by vehicle, that sort of thing. Other ones, this is taking a one-way ticket out of a dead-end job, that sort of thing. Could be in a relationship as well. You're just tired of, you know, putting so much effort in and not getting anything. But whatever this is, you're moving straight at it. You know, you're not varying one way or the other. You're making this decision. It's a rash decision and you're going forward. And like I said, for others of you, this could be a trip. And if it's a trip and you're going by vehicle, make sure that, you know, everything's in running order in your vehicle so you don't wind up sitting on the side of the road somewhere with a large payment ordered for repairs. And the Five of Cups. All right. So stepping back, feeling a little remorse, you know, realizing that you've put a lot of effort into something, friendship, job, relationship, but you're mourning it. You're sad that, you know, there was nothing came out of it that you wanted. It didn't benefit you in any direction, but there is still two right behind you being offered. You know, waters are still flowing in. It's certainly not the end by any means. But you're depressed over it a little bit, which is understandable. It's hard to pick up the pieces sometimes when, you know, something hits you out of the blue. But you know it's done. You'll mourn it. You'll get past it. And you'll keep going. Yeah, most definitely. There's your Eight of Cups. So, you know, you've put so much effort into something, now whether that's a relationship, a friendship, a job. In some cases, it can even be family members. You know, you're always trying to help them. You're always trying to steer them in the right direction, but you're getting nothing in return, not even a, you know, thank you, that sort of thing. For others of you, this could be an investment. Maybe you're, you know, trying to hang on to a marriage, and, you know, you put a lot of effort in and you accept a lot of things, put blindfolds on others, and you're just warning yourself that you don't have that ability anymore. You're tired of, you know, picking up the pieces at the end all the time. And you're thinking of moving on. And the Six of Rods. So there you go. Tangible goods, taking a bow, well-deserved. You've put so much effort into so many things in your life, and it's hard to keep getting beat down, you know, when you're trying to make yourself feel up. And this is the week that, you know, people are going to actually say, you've done a really good job. You've, you know, maybe even have to tell other people, I have done a lot, because a lot of people don't realize what sometimes goes on behind closed doors, and nor should they. You know, but maybe you're defending yourself this week by telling them you have no idea. That sort of thing. And Justice. So, now this could be a court case, divorce case in some. A divorce settlement, some sort of legal contract. Maybe you're having to sign a contract at work where you are, or maybe you're making a contract for the job that you're applying for and you want them to sign it so that you know you have security in the future. And the Page of Pentacles. So new beginnings, information, offers coming in, opportunities knocking out of the blue for you. You're going to grab that opportunity with both hands. You know, you're going to close the door, you're going to grab that deal because you know it's the best thing for you. And you're not afraid of it. You know it's the right thing to do so that you can go forward in the future feeling more lightened in your life and happy. And the Ten of Rods. So most definitely been carrying around a lot of burdens. Whether you put them there or you've accepted them over time, but you're tired. You're wearing down now. And you're not afraid to tell other people, you know, delegate the jobs, that sort of thing. Tell other people this is how it's going to go. You know, quit coming to me all the time. You know the right answers. It's time that you do it for yourself, that sort of thing. And the Queen of Rods. So again, fire signs. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very action-oriented. This could be a friend, your other half, somebody you know. You know, they always just keep moving. They're very active. They're good managements because what they put out, they expect their other halves to put out. And they just don't seem to tire. They always have really good inventions and good ideas. And they will make it happen for themselves. They're not ashamed of that, nor should they be. And maybe you're talking to them about something you were considering doing and they're giving you some, you know, insight on how to go about it. And the Hangman. So time out. You're freeing yourself. You're listening to both sides. You're weighing the consequences of the action, that sort of thing. You're just stepping back a bit, knowing that, you know, this is good help that they're offering. And you're taking the information that you have and the information that the other person has, and you're splitting it right down the middle because you know which way you need to go for yourself. And the Emperor. So you felt like you've been, you know, in a circumstances or a situation that you were being judged all the time, not being appreciated, you know, anything you said or did wasn't quite enough, no matter what it was, whether it was right or wrong. You weren't getting the accolades for it. And you're now coming to the realization in your life this week that I'm done with doing this. This is not making me happy. I'm not getting any farther in my life. and you're going to stick to your guns, whatever this decision is that you've decided to go forward on, and nobody's going to change your mind. For sure. The Six of Swords. So moving on, greener pastures, going forward. Like I said, this could be in a relationship, a friendship, family. Maybe you're thinking of, moving to a totally different area or a totally different town or province, country, and getting happier. Moving the whole family, lock, stock, and barrel, going to a better place in your life where you feel appreciated and you know that, you have lots to offer and you're not afraid of hard work. Quite the contrary. And the Ace of Cups. Well, new beginnings, cups overflowing, good ideas, abundance, happiness, love. Just be careful when you step out, because some of the offers that you're seeing isn't quite all that they seem to be. So you might need to step back a little bit or slow down a little bit with your decisions so that you make the right one for yourself and you don't have any regrets. And the Two of Swords. So most definitely taking a step back, recouping, rethinking, trying not to get yourself into circumstances where you'll have regret. It's hard to be balancing both sides and never knowing which way to go. But your heart will talk to you. It'll tell you which way is the best way for you to go forward. It's hard to maintain and accept that uneasiness comes with comfort in the future. All right, Libra, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see what they have for advice as well. All right. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. There you go, Libra. Way to go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.